Welcome back to Mvip, your go-to channel for everything on wheels, from the latest releases to deep dives into performance, tech, and design. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a review. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated compact SUVs of the upcoming year, the 2026 Chevrolet Equinox. Chevrolet has made some bold moves with this model, and whether you're a long-time fan or someone just looking for your next crossover, this one's going to grab your attention. Let's start with the big picture. The Equinox has always been one of Chevy's best-selling vehicles, and with the 2026 redesign, it's clear that Chevrolet isn't holding back. What we're seeing here is a sharper, more aggressive design language, improved tech across all trims, and a completely refreshed interior that feels far more premium than what you'd expect at this price point. Visually, the 2026 Equinox carries a more sculpted and athletic stance compared to its predecessor. The front fascia features a narrower, more modern LED headlamp design, with a larger, bolder grille that really gives it some presence on the road. It almost takes cues from the larger Chevrolet Blazer, but with its own unique character. The back end has also been refined, with sleeker taillights, a more pronounced spoiler, and some nice contouring that adds to the overall sporty vibe. Under the hood, things are staying relatively familiar, and that's not a bad thing. The base engine will still be a 1.5-litre turbocharged inline-4 producing around 175 horsepower and 203 pound-feet of torque. It's paired to a continuously variable transmission in front-wheel drive trims, or a 6-speed automatic if you go with all-wheel drive. Chevy has focused more on fuel efficiency and smooth driving rather than outright performance here, which aligns well with what most compact SUV buyers are looking for. For those looking for something a bit more spirited, there's also talk of a new 2.0-litre turbo option making a comeback for the RS trim, offering around 250 horsepower, which would definitely be a welcome addition. That's not confirmed just yet for all regions, but there are strong indicators that Chevy is listening to the demand for a more powerful version. Fuel economy is another area where the 2026 Equinox aims to shine. While final EPA numbers haven't been released, estimates suggest you can expect around 28 miles per gallon in the city and 32 on the highway for the front-wheel drive version. That's pretty solid, especially when compared to key competitors like the Toyota RAV4 and Honda CR-V. Now let's talk about what's new on the inside, because this is where the 2026 model really starts to separate itself from earlier generations. The cabin has undergone a complete makeover. Gone is the older, utilitarian layout, replaced by a cleaner, more driver-focused dashboard that incorporates a standard 11-inch digital instrument cluster and a stunning 11.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system on most trims. Chevrolet has also integrated Google built-in features, meaning you'll have access to Google Maps, Assistant, and the Play Store without needing to connect your phone. Of course, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are also included, so you've got options no matter your ecosystem. Material quality has been noticeably improved as well. Even on the LT trim, you get soft touch surfaces, premium stitching, and a more upscale feel than you'd expect in this price category. The RS trim, which sits near the top of the lineup, adds sporty accents, red contrast stitching, and available leather seats, making it feel closer to something like a luxury compact crossover than your typical family SUV. In terms of practicality, the Equinox continues to deliver. It seats 5 comfortably, with ample legroom in both the front and rear. cargo space is also competitive, offering around 30 cubic feet behind the second row and nearly 64 cubic feet with the seats folded flat. That's more than enough for weekend getaways, Costco runs, or even hauling camping gear. Let's move to safety and driver assistance. The 2026 Equinox comes standard with Chevy Safety Assist, which includes automatic emergency braking, forward collision alert, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, and IntelliBeam automatic high beams. Adaptive cruise control is available on higher trims, and for those who want hands-free driving, Super Cruise is rumored to be an optional upgrade on the highest trim levels. Okay, now let's get into pricing, because that's probably one of the biggest factors for most buyers. While final pricing has yet to be officially confirmed, early estimates and leaked dealer info suggest the 2026 Chevrolet Equinox will start at around $29,000 for the base LS trim. The mid-tier LT trim is expected to come in at about $31,000, offering the best value for most shoppers. The sporty RS trim will likely start at around $34,000, while the fully loaded Premier version could approach $37,000, especially if you start adding optional packages and all-wheel drive. That puts the 2026 Equinox right in the middle of the pack in terms of pricing. It's slightly more expensive than the outgoing model, but justified given the new tech, improved design, and premium materials. So, what's the verdict? If you're in the market for a compact SUV that blends style, technology, safety, and everyday usability, the 2026 Chevrolet Equinox is shaping up to be a strong contender. Chevy has addressed most of the criticisms from previous years at the outdated infotainment, the plasticky interior, and the somewhat bland design, and replaced them with thoughtful improvements that matter in daily driving. No, it's not the most powerful SUV in the segment. And no, it won't outcorner a Mazda CX-5. But that's not the point. The Equinox is about balance. It's about giving you all the essentials, and then some, in a package that looks good, feels modern, and won't break the bank. Thanks for watching this review of the 2026 Chevrolet Equinox here on Mvip. If you found this helpful, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. What do you think about the new design? Are you considering the Equinox, or is another SUV on your radar? Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.